Someone is panicking because the truth about you is finally coming out. This is someone that was very close to you, someone that you shared the same table with, someone that you celebrated with, someone that you cheered up for whenever they got a win. This was someone that was very close to you. You trusted them with your life. But what did they do? They went behind your back and tried to plan or to come up with a smear campaign about your name. They wanted to destroy you completely. They were never happy that people loved you, that people were drawn to you, that you naturally attracted good people. You are loved even without you talking or without you using a lot of energy to please people. They were never happy, but you can see they were very close to you. It can be your lover, your ex-lover. It can be your employer, the place, your employees, your colleagues at a place that you're working before. So these people, they loved you naturally. And this particular person that is now panicking because the truth about you is coming out was not happy with the way people treated you. And what did they do? They started doing what we call smear campaign. They tried to destroy your name completely. They tried to make sure that people do not see the good in you. At that workplace, they said things that you know nothing about. They went behind your back to talk about you to your employee. They said there is nothing that you contribute to that company. Even for the works that you are doing, they said it was not you doing it. They were not happy. They stabbed you to make sure that completely you were destroyed. They made sure that no one loves you. They were so jealousy of you. Look at you. You are so hardworking. You gave it your all. You did your work with passion, but they did not like it. They were lazy. They were not willing to do the work. But again, they were jealous of you. They did not like the fact that people liked you. Customers were drawn to you. People who came around to look for something or to assist, to seek for assistance, easily came to you. And this is what made them mad. They hated the fact that also your employer really liked you. Your employer could see the ability, could see your efforts, could see your hard work, but they did not like this. They tried their best to make sure that you are hated. And that's why, after doing everything they can, starting a smear campaign against your name, saying that there was nothing that you are doing, you lost your job. And what happened after that? You lost your job, you are replaced, and you had to leave. It made them happy. They thought that they had won. They celebrated, and they were so happy with everything that was happening. And to lovers, this is an ex-lover. The one you did everything with, the one you trusted, the one you treasured, you loved wholeheartedly, did not see the good in you. They were the same people. You were sleeping with an enemy. He or she went outside and said things about you that you cannot even believe. They were saying that you are not a good person. They were saying that you are the problem. They claimed that their life was stagnant since the day they married you. They were blaming you, even though you were close to them. But they were going outside saying things that you cannot believe. I'm telling you, some people we trust or we live with around us, they're not people to trust. So this ex-lover went around talking about you, telling people false things, just blaming you. He or she was looking for an excuse to why they are stagnant. They were stagnant because they were not doing anything with their life. Remember, you are the one doing everything. You are the one working hard, providing, coming up with plans for their family, but they could not even appreciate the little things that you did. They went outside and said things about you, and they don't believe that right now the truth is coming out about you, and this is what is making them panic. You see how it broke you. They broke your heart completely when you realized about the things that they were saying about you. When you realize that the person you loved so much, the person that you trusted way too much, was the one going outside to say bad things about you. They were the ones not even covering up for you. They were saying lies about you. All of a sudden, your mutual friends distance from you. All of a sudden, people that you trusted, people that you loved around you, they started, disappearing. They also joined the enemies. And remember, this is a person you trusted way too much. And this is same with workplace. That colleague that you trusted way too much, the one that you are laughing with, the one that you are hugging all the time, the one that you are going to telling her or him about what your boss told you. Whenever your employer called you and congratulated you for anything good, you could go to them and tell them that, you know what? I've been told that I'm doing a good work, a good job. I've been told that I'm doing it well. I've been told that they will give me a promotion. I will be promoted. All that. That was the problem. They were never happy. And today, after saying all that they had said about you, they are now panicking because they can see the truth is coming out. Even though you left those places, even though now you are in a good place, but still they are panicking because you know what? Karma does not live for good. Karma always marks the location. It will always find its way back. And now it's haunting them. And not only that, after learning of all the things, the lies they were spreading about you, you decided to act like a fool. You completely decided to act like a fool. Not because you were a fool, but you learned that even though it was hurting, even though you did not agree with the things they were saying, there is nothing you could do to reverse the things they had said. You could not convince your enemies or those that had decided to side with your enemies that indeed you were a good person. You had to walk out. You had to walk out and go and figure out life. And that's why you decided to behave like a fool. When someone decides to intentionally behave like a fool, it does not mean that they are a fool or they are foolish. You chose that for peace of mind because you had tried. If it's your partner, you tried explaining. You tried bringing them back around you. You tried everything you could, but it was not happening because for them, they had blamed you for the things that you had not done. They had blamed you for the stagnation in their life. And because they had already told people that they did not want you in your life, they had even replaced you. They had looked for other partners. They had replaced you. So there was no way they were going back. There was no way they were taking you back. And because there is nothing that you could do, you decided to accept and behave like a fool and carry your things, and you walked out. And for that employment where you're working, also you decided to go. Why? Because the environment was toxic. You could see that everyone around you was rejecting you. You could feel the hate. It was so obvious that there is some people that had ganged against you, and not because of everyone, but because of that one particular person that you trusted that decided to bring other people to join together to hate you for no reason. They hated you for no reason, but today I want to tell you that indeed they have learned about you and they have known the truth, and this person now is panicking. They were not ready for this. They did not expect this one to happen. And you behaving like a fool, it has really helped you so much because you have grown in that state. This is where you learned of your strength. This is where you learned that indeed you are a strong person. You discovered of your strength. You discovered that you can do everything that you have always wanted to do without anyone being on your side. You learn that you can do a lot and achieve so much more without anybody assisting you. Before, you believe that indeed for you to go far, for you to win, for you to succeed, you needed people around you. But the moment people isolated, the moment people decided to distance from you, you became like a fool. You decided to go in your own hiding zone. You isolated yourself because after all, you are already isolated, and you worked on yourself. And that is where you discovered your strength. You knew that you had ability. You knew that your strength was so much more. You knew that God has enabled you, has given you everything that you need to win, even without people being on your side. And this ex-partner, now, he is panicking. He or she is panicking because why? After lying, after all the lies, saying that you are the problem, after saying that you are never a good person, after saying that you are the person that was making them to stagnant, they were blaming you for this and that. Now, people can see you winning. You left them, and now they're in the same places. Even after replacing you with someone else, the person also left them. The person they chose over you has left them. That colleague that was saying so much, a lot of bad things about you, that made your boss to sack you from your job, is now embarrassed. He or she is panicking. That person is panicking because why? They have now seen your ability. Your employer just learned that indeed you are this person. They have heard about your success. They have heard that you're doing well. They have heard that you're succeeding where you are, and that the people or the person they chose to replace you at that workplace is not performing well. Remember, you are the person that was contributing a lot to that place. They did not know what you carried. You carried something unique that was giving or was contributing positively to that position in that company. But today, after you left, things are not okay. Things are not the way they were. Even the company, the performance is not well because of you. The person they chose over you also is not performing well. And the people that were there, some of them were motivated by you being there. So now, even your employer wants you back, but you cannot go back. Look at you now. You are winning. You're doing so well. You've gained your strength back. You've learned to work independently. You don't depend on people. You can no longer work in the same place because you've grown. Now you don't fit there. You're above that. That partner, your ex-partner, he or she now wants you back. You cannot go back. Let them panic. They're panicking because they don't want people to realize that they lied. Now they can see, people are seeing who you are. The people that were turned against you, they can see that indeed you are a good person, because how comes now you're doing well? How comes now they can see you succeeding? You're doing so well in life. So now these people, they want to be part of you. Your ex-partner wants to come back. Not because they love you, not because they like you so much, because they want to be, to be shielded from the shame that has come with them being liars. They lied about you. And I want to tell you this, do not accept them back. Even that your employer that will call you because the company is not doing well, they want you back, do not go back. The same way you gain strength, the same way you learn to build on your own, the same way you build from zero, and now you are somewhere, do not accept to go back. You have come a long way. You have built so much. Now you are an empress. You are a queen. Now you are a king. You don't need to have someone toil you around, or someone control you around, or someone take you for a fall. You gave them the chances they needed. Not once or twice or thrice, but now it's your time to shine. Keep on shining. Don't go back to the places you were disrespected. They are going to panic, I know, because now everyone has known about who you are. People can see, look at you. Now everyone knows that you are a great person. Now everyone wants to be part of you. Even the people that, some people had false things, lies about you, and they did not even question, they did not even give you a chance to explain yourself. So now, after learning about who you are, they want to come around and be your friends. Do not accept them. Let them go the same way they believe the lies about you. You have made new friends. You have made a different circle that is in your class. People that trust you, people that love you for who you are. Do not go back to those places you left. Don't go back. Hold on to where you are. God has blessed you and you should hold on to your blessings. Do not allow people that once hated you to come back and spoil the good things that you have achieved on your own without them. Let them go.